Today is day 10. We're about 2 miles before the road crossing where the Paradise Valley Cafe is, which unfortunately is not open today. And if it was, we wouldn't be there on time. Anyways, we got a cool view over here. Look, there's a little bird. Some cool cliff behind me. And let's see what has the last 5 days been like. We left Julian and it was windy like it is right now. So we had to look for a good tent site, which we could find in a really small little canyon. And we just fit our tent in there and secured it, and we had a pretty good night. We found a pretty good spot, and we were in the San Felipe Hills for the next day, and just contoured, a little rocky but not too bad. And then what did we do? We went down to Barrel Springs, a natural spring with a cement trough where we had a good tent site, lots of room. And the next day we walked to Eagle Rock, which is a big, apparently tourist attraction now. It's a sacred spot for the Native Americans in that area. But it definitely has become a tourist attraction. We saw lots and lots of people. I think about 75 at least. There was groups of Boy Scouts. I think some Japanese people, Mexican people, all kinds of people, and especially two big Boy Scout troops that had giant backpacks on, and we're headed to Barrel Springs. So we count ourselves lucky that we didn't go there, that we were there one day earlier. We would not have enjoyed 40 Boy Scouts. We did not go into Warner Springs because we had enough resupply, and the resort there is now closed, and I guess there's a little burrito place that wasn't open yet. It's just too early in the season. So we passed by there. We took a really nice lunch break in the shade because it was warm. And then we got to the shade and it got cold because it was breezy. And so then, we got, after lunch, we packed up, go out, and then we climb, and it's hot again. So it's like close to 80 and I'm getting really hot again. But then we get into this nice canyon with some water. So that was nice. And then it cooled off. So we decided to do a couple more miles and find a nice tent site. And when we got to the tent site, it wasn't too windy. We're like, this will be fine. Then overnight, the wind picked up and the tent just blew, and it was really tough to sleep. We luckily secured the tent well enough that it didn't collapse, and we had good earplugs in, so we did get some sleep. But it was the sounds and the roar of the wind of the higher brush was just scary. Was kind of scary, definitely. And then last night we had a super calm spot. It was awesome. It was so nice. And then today we had just nice cruising terrain. Like it had quite a bit of up, but it was pretty switchbacked. It's another one of those days where it's kind of pretty cold in the breeze, but it's nice in the sun when it's not breezy. And we're moving quite faster than we thought, so we make it into Idyllwild tonight. And our plan now is to go over the San Jacinto Mountains, unless there's some weird precip in the forecast that we don't know of. But yeah, that's the update from day 5 to 10.